welcome back to Rachel and Bella Crafts. Rachel here, hope you're all well. So I've got a couple of quick things to show you all, and then I thought we'd get on and create something interesting with this little bundle I've got on my desk here. First of all, I have to show you these. These are so cute. I had these for Mother's Day, and I just thought you all might be interested to see my lovely fabrics, because they're all Peter Rabbit. How cute are they? Oh, isn't it lovely when the people you live with are actually listening? So this is where they come from, Inspirational Fabrics. I think they were on eBay actually, but there's a load of like fat quarters in there with Peter Rabbits on, and oh, just super cute. I've also received my swap, very exciting, for our swap event in the group. I did actually receive this a couple of days ago. She was super quick. So I'm just going to quickly share these with you a second. So these have come from Donna in our Junk Journal Trading Post group. We've done a quick swap in there to basically say, because everybody was saying they had so much ephemera over from the 100 days challenge we've been doing, and I said, well, come on, let's swap a bit of it around then. So Donna had me and this is what she sent me. So she sent me one of her beautiful, oh sorry, two of her beautiful clusters. Are they cute? I love the colour of the papers you're using too. A little Peter on there. And then she sent me her, do you remember we made one of these? And it's fascinating to see somebody else's interpretation of it. But I just love the way she's put these little illustrations. I couldn't think of the word then. But look, I've got also on there. Look, she put a little heart on there. Can you see that? That's just so sweet. And then inside then, we've got a lovely, it's so nice. I didn't even want to undo it, but I'm going to have to undo it to show you what's inside the middle. So let me just do that really gently there, because I don't want to go and damage anything now. And then in there then we have this cutie little journal card with a pocket in, with a tag in. I mean, how cute is that? That was worth opening up, wasn't it, to have a little look? So I was super chuffed to have that. So thank you very much. I hope you're all sorting your swaps out well. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Isn't it nice to have the opportunity to exchange with other people and share our work with each other, rather than it all just sitting in a pile on the cupboard behind us, like mine is now. I was trying to tidy up my craft room this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got so many makes here now. I'll sort that out later. I don't want to be fiddling with that on camera. Thank you so much for those, Donna. They were fantastic. I've also got some happy mail from a very good friend of mine, Phyllis. She is one of the admin in our group. And she has sent me a little challenge. And the challenge is, hang on, there's a hashtag on here somewhere, blah, blah, blah. The challenge came from Nancy Piter, I think that's how you say it. She's on YouTube, Nancy Piter 1511. So if you go and show her channel some love. She sent 10 items. Do I have to put a hashtag on there? No, I do. I got it. It's called Envelope Ephemera Challenge. So basically you gather 10 items and you mail them out to another friend so they can join in the fun with that challenge as well. And then I've obviously got to make, you have to create a piece of ephemera using the 10 items that she has sent me. So let's have a little look what I've got here. I've got a book page with some rather interesting looking plants on them, grasses. And then there's a serviette, napkin. And then inside of that, we have some graph paper. Oh, take a little tea, time for tea. Oh, very nice. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Kingfisher. Some very pretty spring paper. And then we've got a little image there. We've got a ticket there. Oh, look. I'm very topical today, aren't I? And then look at these tiny jigsaw pieces. Oh my word, right. So I'm going to have to get my thinking cap on. So they're my 10 items. Right, well I shall have a little think about what I'm going to do with that, and I will show you all when I'm done what I've done. Okay, so that's my little share bit there. So what have we got here today? I have got Your Creative Studio box. I'm just trying to make sure I get this right now, because I've actually got 2 here at the moment, so I'm trying not to get them the wrong way around. I believe this is November's, or it was November's box. Because obviously with COVID and everything, they got completely out of sync. Obviously the ones that we show you guys are the ones that have been done. We are showing you an example of what you can have if you take out a subscription with your creative studio. So I'm going to whisk through the items that are in here. Oh, I'm loving these. So we've got a whole stack of labels here, circular labels, something a bit different. Very nice. We have got Black and White Collection Plant Small Bean Series. Oh, these are different. Very nice, botanical. Oh, and they're vellamy. Oh, I like them. That's change, isn't it, from the colours? Okay. We have got a washi tape. Quickly get that. Very nice. And we have got a pack of vintagey papers. Very nice also. And this, I love this. I would normally leave this to last, but I'm too excited. You know me and pins. Oh, how cute is this? It's a little suitcase. Look at that. How cute is that? I love it. Ta-da! I just love that. That's just so lush. So that's going to just sit on my desk in pride of place there. Then we've got a notepad, I think. Are they loose papers or are they... Oh yeah, they are. Oh gosh, they're nice backgrounds, aren't they? There we go. She's got some plainer ones there. Very nice. And different textures as well. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I think they'll work for what we're going to do today. And I'm going to take that out of there as well. And I'll put that to one side because we know what we want to use that for. Oh, look what else we've got in here as well. And I've not seen these in a pack before. We've got a pack of tabs. Oh, they're handy, aren't they? My golly, look at those. Wow, not seen any of those in a pack before. Very nice. Okay, we have also got a pack of, apologies for the noise. These are like Post-its, but again, they are great paper additions. We have got a pack of paper here, I think. Is it paper or is it card? I can't work out if that's the packaging. Gosh, this plastic is thick this time, my goodness. Right. Oh, these are quite thick. No, these are card. We've got 6x6 cardstock. Gosh, they're mega thick. They are. Okay, very nice. Then we have got cling stamps. So this is the first one. I think it goes that way. So perhaps like postcards behind with a flower on top. Yeah, very nice. Have a look at that in more detail in a moment. And then we've got, ooh, pretty, like a border. Very nice. Right. And then we've got a sheet of stickers. And we've got a pack of washies. Oh, there's several packs. There we go. Look at these. Oh, they're handy, aren't they? Right, okay. So that's the Creative Studio box. I'm going to plough straight into now today's challenge. Because I took one look at the box and thought, I know what I want to do with all of that. We are going to make a masterboard. Because this is perfect. This is perfect to make a really fun masterboard with. I'm going to resist the urge to use the cardboard in there because I'll never be able to cut through it otherwise. So let's put those to one side. Move that plastic. Put those up there. We will use some of these. We will use those to finish up. I have got myself a nice big sheet of paper here, and I thought I would stick on this side and then we'll have this interesting diagram on the back then. I've got a couple of different papers here in my little tub next to me, so we can have a bit of, you know, a bit of a mixture and see what we can come up with now. I won't take long, I promise. Right, so I got a little bit of French paper there. What else have I got in my little tub? Oh, these are interesting, aren't they? Some numbers. These will make good background paper. Right, let's put that in a minute. What else have I got? Oh, this is interesting. We'll have one of them in there as well, shall we? Oops. Right, okay. Put that in there because it's blocking my light. And let's get the glue and let's get cracking. Ruler. Right, okay. So I hope you all had a lovely weekend. It was Mother's Day here in the UK. As you can see, I was nicely spoilt by my lads. I had plants and flowers and fabric and chocolate. Yay! And best of all, spent the afternoon chilling in front of the fire, which was rather nice. The most important thing about Mother's Day, isn't it? Yeah, so nice to have a break. Nice to remember our mums. And then it's been a horrible day today. I've been out running around in the rain, trying to find paint, because the other half's off now for a fortnight from work, and he's meant to be doing some painting work for somebody else, and they're not ready to have the work done yet, so he's decided he's going to paint the bathroom and my kitchen. So I am not complaining, because any of you know who have tradesmen for partners is that it doesn't very often get done in your own home. So I was like, oh, okay. I went into a little mild panic in my head this morning, thinking, I'm bringing middle son home from uni on Wednesday for a month, and we're in the middle of decorating kitchen and bathroom. This is going to be chaos, but it doesn't matter. We'll work it out. So I went down to get some paint, and then I had a hospital appointment then this afternoon, finally, to go and see the consultant about my knees, which wasn't terribly positive or terribly helpful, but there we go. So that's that done, and then went in then to see about the car, so I've sorted that out now as well. So it'll probably be July, they said, before it's done and ready, because there's lots of delays. So, but that's fine. It's just, you know, just knowing that things are sorted and they'll be on their way to being, you know, improving. You can carry on and can't you get on with things. So Dad's ill now. He's the latest to come down with his chest, and Shaw's got a sore throat now today. So I did laugh and I said, that's because you said you want to paint the house. Look, I'm sure you'll find it's psychosomatic. Can't let him change his mind now. No. In all fairness, my kitchen is the size of a postage stamp, as is our bathroom. It needed them a huge job, you know. But they needed them jobs I particularly want to do myself either. So I should be very, very grateful to have them done. I needed some music paper that I got in. Yes, I have. Goodness for that. Right. Okie dokie. So yeah, and it's the spring equinox today apparently. So the guy on the radio said today we will have equal daytime hours of light and dark, whatever that means. Well, I know what it means, you know. But unfortunately it rained, so it got dark earlier than it probably would have done otherwise. And it's just been a bit of a wet, miserable day. And at some points during the day, it's actually been quite balmy then. And I don't mean barmy as in crazy. I mean balmy as in overly warm for the time of year. You've got to watch your barmies here. Because if you live slightly not further north than I am, you head into Herefordshire. And if you say you're barmy there, it means you're a bit nuts. I remember my cousin, they went to live in Leicester when we were kids. And I remember the first time they came home to visit and her saying, that's balmy, that is. And I was like, you what? What are you saying? What's that mean? I was fascinated. And then later on, she went to live in Pembrokeshire and then came back and her accent was even more like a thick like a farmer's accent. Isn't it funny? Such a small area here in Wales, but the accents of, not that Herefordshire is in Wales, obviously it's over the border in England, but it's, the accents vary so wildly from area to area. Right, just pop that there. Right, so I'm not going to do any more pages on there now because we've already got this nice interesting text underneath. So now I thought I could try and incorporate some of these for a bit of variation. And we'll see how that goes. And we'll see if all of this does truly blend together. In fact, you could probably make a masterboard out of these designs in here alone. Right, so let's tear these down a bit, shall we? Should we go that way or that way? Which will be more interesting? Let's go that way, I think. Let's cut two at the same time to save time. Am I being optimistic now? Probably. Oh, no, it works. Here we are. We managed 4 in one go. Excellent. Right. Let's have a little look then. These instantly look even more interesting now I've cut them up, look. Actually, I wonder if I might put down the blanky kind of, the colour pictures of papers first. So these have all got different textures to them. So some of them are like paper. And then some of them then are a bit like, not plasticky, but kind of almost feel that way. It's the strangest texture. You see the, like a sheen on there. I don't know what materials they are, but very unusual. Soon see now when I try and tear one, won't we? Right, so let us, oh, there's a nice bit of a postage stamp on there too. Oh no, it is definitely paper, she says, as she tears it in half. There we go. Right, so let's pop that there. Bring a little flash of colour in, won't it? And then let's pop one across there. And where else should we put one? Let's just take it out a minute. Some lovely designs on these. Okay. Oh, I had a couple of hellos and mentions that I wanted to make today. I wanted to just say very quickly a hello to Petra. And I believe your last name is Archangel. Is that your surname? Have I read that right? What a beautiful name. Unfortunately, she's poorly bad. She's got COVID. She's in our group, and she popped a message on earlier on just to say that she was having to, she'd have to catch up soon, but she's really not feeling very well at all. She's been poorly in bed. So we are thinking of you, Petra. Get well soon. And another lady who's been really poorly bad from our group is Tracy, and is it Dorita? I hope I got that right. And she's poorly bad in bed with bronchitis. Oh, dearie me. All these poor ladies are coming down with this awful coughs and things, and it's not good. So I hope you're both feeling better very, very soon. And somebody else that I did say I would say hello to is Donna. She's got a little doggy called Bertie. Now, Bertie is a Lakeland Terrier, she was telling us. And apparently he doesn't like it when she puts on her sewing machine or basically uses any of her crafting machines and utensils and things. And he gets quite upset about it. So I just want to say, hello, Bertie. Don't be frightened. And Donna needs to use her machines, lovely. So get Mummy to get you a new ball or a nice chewy bone to keep you distracted. And then you won't be frightened. Hello, Donna. But that made me laugh. I know, dear me. Imagine having that. I'm rolling about the dogs barking outside. Imagine having one crying behind me because I wanted to do my crafting. Oh, goodness, I don't think I could cope. I'd just be feeling so bad. Funny enough, I was watching an old flip through of one of my videos last night. I was looking for an idea of something I'd done back last year, and I thought, oh, of course I live, because that's the trouble you when your journal's gone and you think, how did I do that again? And then I realised I'd probably done a flip through, so I found the flip through and was laughing because we had pups at the time, and all you can hear on the video in the background, and I keep laughing as well, is them fighting behind me, because I was downstairs then at the time, and they used to be in like our kitchen under the stairs, and all you can hear is them whinging and crying and fighting in the background. And every couple of minutes, me trying not to crease up laughing. Oh, they were naughty. They were so naughty and noisy, but very lovely, very lovely. Right. Well, this is looking very interesting. Add in lots of different directions and elements and things. So I just think sometimes it's good to try and do things outside of the box. I feel like I don't know about you, but I want to try and stop picking up a tag and thinking, oh, this is just a tag. You know, I want to stop cutting out a pocket and thinking this is just a pocket. You know, it's just trying to see things outside of the box a bit, really. There's two there now. And trying to think differently about how we use things, you know, because if you start to look at things as a material rather than the element that it is, you know, if you unpick it a bit, you can be amazed sometimes at your own creativity with things. And it's, you know, whilst it's nice to like have things that have been designed, it's also good to be able to do your own thing with it. I was on about this a couple of weeks ago, my design team, and how they absolutely fascinate me. I design a kit and they go off and utilise it and create with it, and they create things that I think to myself, well, I would never have thought of that, and I designed the paper. But it's just brilliant. It's so good to get ideas from other people, isn't it? And learn from one another, because we all have different creative ideas. So yeah, it's good. Right, let me pop that one back in a minute. Now what I thought we might do then is overlay this then with perhaps we'll try a bit of stamping, and then we can try then we'll put some labels on there and some stickers maybe, just to make it look really, you know, interesting. I want a bit of purple on there, I do. That's why I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll pop a bit there. No, that's too close to that bit. There, I think. Yes. Somebody's running a tap downstairs. Okie dokie. Right by there. Okay. Right. I'm not sure about those two bits, but I'm going to leave them for now. It's not normally how I do a masterboard. It's going to either work or it's not, but there's only going to be one way we find out, and that's just to do it, isn't there? So let's try some of these now, shall we? Oh, some cornflower there. Doesn't really matter which ones. Perhaps we'll just pick one or two interesting looking ones. There we go. Oh, scissors. Right in front of you, Rach. Right in front of you. There we go. Just trim that flat there. Now, the question is, do I ink before I put these on, or do I just stick them on? Because they're not going to leap off the page at me, are they? But if I ink, then I'm going to be making a big thing of the background. No, I'm not going to ink, because I might stamp on them. So let's just get them down, because these need to be stuck, because the page is not stickers. So what I'm looking for. Ooh, it makes me nervous when I just go off and do things and I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It's a bit risky. I'm not being funny though, guys. We literally stuck together pieces of just random scrap paper the other day and made pieces of paper out of it. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, so I'm kind of thinking if we dot a few of these around. I don't know if I'm loving the red, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I tell you what we might do is I might put a few half pieces on. So are these stickers? Probably. Bane of my life stickers. Come on. Is it a sticker? Or am I just sitting here doing this and there's nothing to come off there? Yeah, it is, it is, it is. I got it, I got it, I got it. Yay! Right. Phew. Panic over. Let's pop that there. Oh, that was painful. I don't know if I can do that with them all. Oh my word, why do I struggle to take the backs off stickers? That's why I prefer to peel them off a sheet, you see. Because I haven't got the patience line on. I'm going to have to just stick that down. Sorry, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day. And you're going to be like, Rach, just glue it. Right. Put that one there. And then that one there. Okay. Right. So, get some ink on raw. This one here. Oh, golly. You're going to be awkward now as well. No, I got it. Yay! And then that one should go on to that one there, which is a nice smooth side, and they've all had a nice wash. Yes. Now, what have we got here? I think I'll go with black actually, and then that'll be quite, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Impactful, right? Oh, it doesn't want to stick down there now, look. I wonder if I would test this on to, just in case it's not very, you know. Ooh, oh, upside down. There we are. Good to be checked. Ooh, that's nice. Right. Okay, let's try that then. Yes, that is lovely. Okay, so let's pop that bit there. One. Okay, that was not particularly clear over the side of the green label. And two. Let's look at this long one, shall we? See if that'll stick on there now. Where shall I pop it? Should I put it in the middle? Okay. Let's try it by there, just to fill that white area in there. It's quite a large stamp to work with, really, isn't it? Let's do it this way. Probably look quite nice on the edge of a page with, you know, if you had coffee dye papers, just to kind of, you know, take away that kind of blankness. It's taking the ink okay. Obviously, I'm putting this on different layers of paper now, so, but yeah, that's quite nice. Okay, right, leave that there. I shall rinse that later on. Right, last bit now. let's add some of these sticky things. Let's see how these look. So what have we got here? Ooh, these are nice. Are they individuals? I think they are. Yes. They're quite large, aren't they? Right, well, let's cut them down then, because I don't want to use all of that in one place. Okay. Perhaps we'll lay that over that one there. This is actually quite fun and rather therapeutic because I'm really not overthinking this. Just getting them different colours and textures down. Lots of layers and just seeing how it goes. Oops. There we go. That one there. And then, oops, last but not least, that one there. Right, okay, and I think I'm going to just put some of these then into, well, that's going to go in there because it's red. I did have misgivings about the red. There we are. It's there now, so we'll have to live with it. Well, I don't actually. I could just put something over the top of it, but I'm not going to. I will make it work when I cut this up tomorrow. There we go. Right, so your challenge for today is to go and grab some scraps, go and grab some stickers, go and grab your stamps, go and grab some of this paper ephemera that I know you're all hoarding, because whenever we do a haul video on one of these online shops that we promote on times, you've all got this stuff there, and let's see how you can design your masterboard and see what kind of a process you come up with. And then tomorrow I'll come up with something for us to do with them all. How does that sound? Yeah? Fabulous. Right, have a lovely evening everybody, and I will be back with you tomorrow for round 2. Take care now. Bye bye.